Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh.
I don't mean to be sweating you. All I want to do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I want to do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I want to do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk.
Man, we are back. Welcome, everybody, to another live edition of Just Talking to You. I am your man, the people's champ, and I am not here by myself. I am here with the crew. God damn it, the crew is back, baby. I love the crew. Man.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
He's hype, ain't he?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Man, the crew is back in full effect. Man, we got my man Words and we got Shay Boogie on the line. Shay Boogie, introduce yourself to everybody, baby.
Hey, family. What's going on today? Hope y'all had a great weekend. That's all I got. I forgot my little tagline. I'm going to be ready next week, though.
God damn, how you gonna forget your tagline? You had enough time to get your tagline together. We live. You can't forget your tagline, Shay Boogie.
And here we go. We live.
Damn it, Shay Boogie. I don't even know what the hell to say.
Sorry. I wasn't
I
thinking
don't know
about
what.
that.
Damn it, you gotta
I
keep.
wasn't thinking about tagline.
Oh my God, man. Come on, Shay Boogie. Damn
Hey,
it.
I barely pulled up in here.
Shay Boogie, man, we don't pay you these big dollars for nothing, girl. Damn.
I'm
Man, we
missing
gonna-
the check. I'm going to
You
need that
got-
check to come on through.
You got that damn check. Stop playing with us. We got my man, Words of Wisdom, in the building. Words, introduce yourself, brother.
What's up? What's up? I'm Words of Wisdom. I'm trying to figure something out.
What you trying to figure out?
Why is you so hyper? You need some medicine, don't you?
Man, I need whatever, man. I am so
Oh.
glad to be here.
That's
Man,
what I'm talking about. I'm
just
glad to be
talking
here.
to you, baby.
Yeah.
We back. We back, damn it. We back. I don't give a damn what nobody say. We back. We are back in the building, man. Hey, man, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we back.
Like,
Okay.
share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe, man. Put
Right.
it out there.
Right.
Hey, we tagging everybody, damn it. We tagging everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We tagging everybody, damn it. If you ain't with us, you against us, damn it. That's all I'm gonna say. You ain't with us, you against us, man.
My goodness, those strong words, sir.
Hey,
Strong
man,
words.
hey, that's reality of it, man. If you ain't with us,
Right.
you rocking against us. Am I right? In my right words?
Hey, you know. Sometimes you can be, not with. I can be not with somebody, but not against them too.
Yep.
You can't remain neutral.
Look at Switzerland.
Hey, man, you can't be neutral with me, man. You can't
Hey,
be
look at him.
neutral.
He's like, I'm coming through there anyway. You on my side or I'm running over you.
Hey, that's
Hey.
it. That's it. You either, like Nino say, you either with us, you either roll with us, we're gonna roll right over you. That's simple as that.
Hey,
We
That's
gonna roll
what
with you, roll with us, and we rolling over you. That's simple, man.
wow.
Gangster.
Oh, man.
We do gangster
He
today.
chose violence too, didn't he say?
Hey,
So
man,
did.
you know what? It's been a long time coming, man. We all
Hey, we
had
miss
life
you. We
happen
miss
to
you.
us. Hey,
We
man,
miss you, people, champ. We
hey,
miss
man,
you.
we had a hiatus. Some of us a little bit longer than others, but damn it, we back.
But,
Boy, we
me and
back.
Shay Boogie
Y'all-
and I,
Oh man, shout out to Words and Shay Boogie for holding it down, kicking out
Yeah.
amazing content, man. Go on there and
We
check out
about
some of
to
that
start.
content Shay and Words kicked out, man. Damn
I
it,
walked away with a few black eyes in that one.
I got a couple little scrapes, but
oh
we good.
man,
We
You
good.
understand? That's what brothers and sisters do.
Yep.
that's what
But
family
you
do,
know,
man. Hey, that's what we do as family, man. We fight it out, walk it out, hug it out, love it out. That's
man,
what we
that's it.
do, man.
And then somebody go cook and we gonna go over there and eat.
There
That's
you
it,
go.
man. We gonna break bread. That's how we do it,
That's
man.
it.
Mhm.
Man, hey, our crew members, man, we got other crew members that was in this journey when we got started. We got our girl Dre Day. We got my man Chris Dorian. We got my girl Miss Toya, who's expecting. Shit, Miss Toya finna pop any month now. Hey, anytime now. Miss Toya is expecting a baby, man.
Congratulations.
So we know what Miss Toya was doing when we wasn't filming and stuff. She was up here hunching, man. She up here hunching and shit, man.
She gonna hit you in your eye when she see you.
Right?
Hey, man, she was hunching, man. That's the problem.
Hunching.
She hunching.
All right,
That-
sir.
Hunching.
But no punching.
That's what she was doing. She was hunching. Back
She
and forth,
was hunching.
up and down, from the front, from the back. She was hunching.
Leave that woman alone.
Hey, man.
You already.
Hey, man.
Ain't been 5 minutes.
Oh, man.
We didn't give our disclaimer before we started, Shay. I
What's the
think
disclaimer?
this is time for you to get a disclaimer that we always
The
give.
views expressed on this show, especially by certain individuals, do not
People's
reflect
Champ, for example.
The People's
the
Champ
views of
views.
everybody.
The
That's
People's
right.
Champ. The People's Champ views reflect the views of just talking to you. Damn it. We gonna talk
Look
about
at
like it how it is.
He just gonna continue to drag us to
I ain't
hell.
letting nobody off the
You see
hook.
what I'm saying?
Hey, we all in this. All for one, one for all, and 5 for 9. Damn it. We
I
in
ain't
this
going to
together.
hell with
Get my leg
gasoline pack draws.
Hey,
I
I'ma
use
get my
cocoa butter
leg
every
back.
day for a reason.
Hey, man. That's what we doing, man. We doing this live and in full effect. Man, what else, man? What else going on in y'all world, man? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? How y'all
Good.
personally doing, man?
Good.
Shay Boogie, how's it doing down there in D-Town? My brother is down there in D-Town right now, Shay Boogie.
And did he bring my rice?
He did not bring the rice. He is down there. He was just at
one thing.
You know what? He was at the man, he had amazing seats today. He was at the Rangers and Dodgers game in Arlington. Oh my God, down there the Texas Rangers game. Oh my God. He took pictures, man, in the box seats. Hey man, you can't beat that, man. It ain't what you know, it's who you know, man. I say that all the time.
It's a beautiful stadium, not far from Cowboy Stadium. You could walk across the bridge and get to Cowboy Stadium. So yeah.
Oh man.
He was having a good time.
The Cowboy tickets. So anybody want to give us some tickets to one of their home games, we available.
Right.
Hey, if you got some tickets that you want to give to the crew from No Balls, No Glory, featuring the Cowboys, game related, and Shay Boogie's favorite team, hey, I welcome that, man. They welcome that too, man. If you go do it, they go accept it. They ain't turning nothing down, but they call, I'll tell you that.
At all.
At all. Right.
What city you in today, game? You gotta tell words. What city you in, dog?
I'm at the crib.
What? You at home?
I ain't been too long walked in. So cooking dinner, preparing to go right back, start back over next week, tomorrow.
Hey man, you at home looking like a look at you with this with the little lavender suit and tie. Hey man, you look definitely like you definitely look like a deacon, man, that's been collecting money, man. Hey, you look truly like a deacon, man.
I'm Reverend Do Wrong.
I heard that. We say Reverend Do Wrong.
Reverend Do Wrong. Okay.
Yeah. When I'm right, I'm wrong, and when I'm wrong, I'm right. So I'm all good.
Man, I ain't even mad at you, man.
I'm going.
I am not mad at you.
Give you the disclaimer too, sir.
Yeah, you better give
you Now you know he don't care about no disclaimer, man.
But
He don't care about a disclaimer the first, man. Oh man.
So what y'all been up to today? What you been up to, champ?
Man, I ain't been up to nothing. The wife made some good old shrimp with some garlic mashed potatoes with corn on the cob with garlic butter. Oh my God. She put her foot in it, man. And I got to give her props, man. She threw the hell down, man. She threw down with that today, man. I cannot deny that. I cannot deny her. It was so good. I'm like, oh man. Then this week, hey, I work from home this week too. You can't, it don't get no better than that, man.
No, don't. It so don't.
It don't get no better than me working from home this week, man. Hey, I'm in good shape, man. Working from home this week, chilling with my family. Hey, man, it don't get no better, man. It don't get no better.
I feel you. Yep. So,
man, hey, man, what y'all weather gonna be like the rest of this week, man?
Hell, hot.
Is it gonna be hot as hell?
Yeah, it's getting towards August, so it's been a mess. It's been up and down 90s, 100s. So yeah, we suffering down here a little bit.
Hey man, is it that bad down there? You say you're suffering down there?
A little bit. It's been hot, but actually it's been in the 90s. So right now it's pretty good.
Oh man. We'll say it's pretty good, huh?
It ain't in the hundreds yet, so but it's good. It's good. So yep. But y'all know what holiday coming, right?
Labor Day, right?
No.
Labor Day?
Not that holiday. I'm talking about the one on the 26th.
Oh shit. Is it your birthday, Shay Boogie?
Yeah.
Toya.
Yo.
Toya, hey, Miss Toya just jumped in the chat room. She said if I wasn't so nauseous and sick, I would join. We miss you, Toya. Hey, Toya. Toya finna have, hey, Toya is, how far along are you, Toya? You gotta let us know. Let us know, Toya. How far along are you, sweetie? We wanna know. We wanna know. Man, we miss you, girl. We miss you. We miss you. We miss you. Man, it's so amazing, man, just to be back in this venue. She got the baby blues, she said in the chat room. Baby blues. That just goes to show you she ain't doing too hot, man. Girl. Hey, do you got your feet up? She 5 months, but she say I look like 7 months. Oh. Miss Toya is one baby, right? Not two. Let us know, 1 or 2. You ain't doubling up, is you? You gotta let us know.
Come on, join the club. Come on, join the club.
Hey, Words want you to drop 2, just like it is, because Words got 2.
He got twins.
Hey, he wants you to join the twinning, be twinning.
Right.
Also, shout out to my boy Philly D in the place to be, man. Philly is a world-renowned pool player. My man Philly is out on the pool circuit, man. Philly is turning pro next month, man. He's turning pro in pool next month. So big shout out to my man Philly. He is getting ready to be a professional pool player, man.
Oh, that's
big shout out. Hey man, big shout out. Hey, Philly doing this thing, man. He is out here doing this thing. Hey, hold on, man. You know what? Do I want to do this?
Well, do you want to do what?
Do I want to do this? I'm trying to think. Miss Toya, do you want to call in to the show? Because I got a good old call-in number for us. If you want to call in and be a part of this show. If you want to call in and say something to our listeners today that's live, let me know, Miss Toya, because I got something for you that you can jump on, and you guys let me know if you want to be live. because you can still prop your feet up and everything. Hopefully, you got somebody over there. Hopefully, your better half, he over there tending to you and everything, spoiling you while you up here doing your thing, girl.
She
Let
said
me
she
know.
about to go to sleep. She about to go to sleep.
You ain't going to sleep. How you better go to sleep? No, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna leave you alone. I know you're probably over there tired and getting ready finna go to sleep and do your thing. And I ain't finna give you no hard time. I can't give you no hard time because I know you are going through the blues right now. You are
That's
going
when you're supposed to give her a hard time.
through the baby blues right
Yeah,
now.
give her a hard time, help her get through it.
Man, she's going through
For a little while.
those baby blues, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Congratulations, Toya.
Congrats, Miss Toya. Miss Toya is doing her thing with the baby. I love it, man. I love the baby bump, man. If I had to do, I would have had me 1 million kids, man. But Chef V wasn't going for it, man. She wasn't messing with me. She said, "No, nigga. Nigga." She didn't call me a nigga. She said, "Nigga. No, nigga,
Right.
you ain't finna have this partner.
Right.
We not finna do that." So I said, "Okay, it is what it is." I said, I take the good and the bad, the bitter and the sweet. I said, I just take what I take, do what I do. And we just take it from there, man. Hey, it is what it is. Man, oh man, I gotta play something for y'all, man. And it was, hey, you know what? I said, and I want y'all opinion on this too, man. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull it. I'm pulling it up here now. See if I can get it pulled up. I'm sending my invites out to everybody. We're gonna really pump it up. Man, I cannot, man. We back, man. We back, y'all. We back live. We back live and in full effect, baby.
Yeah.
I cannot say nothing else. Just talking to you, baby. Just talking to you.
So
Hello, man.
Trying to pull up.
Hold on. I'm pulling. I'm sending out 3 more invites, man. I'm sending out a link to everybody. So everybody that got it, go get it. Yep. Everybody, the link is got. I'd send this link to 1 million zillion people.
Millions, zillion.
Yeah, I gotta put together me a link list, man. And what my link list is it's just gonna be to everybody that's gonna be part of that's everybody. It's just gonna be everybody. The link list is everybody. Hold on. I messed this up. Hold on. Now I messed it up. Let me see. Our link list. Here it is. Our link list. Now, what our link list is going to be when we send a link to everybody about joining the show, talking about the show and everything. So that's basically what our link list is, man, is just sending a shout out to everybody so they can get a chance to know when we live, so they can set these notifications and catch us live and in full effect.
Right.
All right, man. That's it, man. Let me get everybody who ain't got it, dropped it on our Facebook, tagged everybody on the page, on our Facebook page. We live, we ready, and here comes the video, man. This video right here, man, is so freaking hilarious to me, man. When I say it is hilarious to me, I'm goofy, man. Y'all know I'm goofy and I do goofy and crazy stuff, but this right here takes the cake. When I say this takes the cake, hit that thumbs up button, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Triple threat us, man. Like, share, and subscribe to us, man. Oh, I know who. I got to send it to G. My boy G. G in the building. I got to send it to my man G. Shout out to G, man. G and Game Related. My boy Game Related got a bet on them Cowboys. Words. You got Game Related. You got Game Related winning that bet. Words.
Well, I got a bet with him about Denver.
Oh yeah. Y'all didn't bet. You bet Coach Corey on Dallas, right?
Right.
All right, man. Let me share this with y'all, man. This is the funniest thing I done heard. Man, this is the funniest thing. It's two things, man. It is two things that I heard that's hilarious, man. Let me go in and pull this first one up here, man. All right, man. I gotta share this. All right, man. This is this church lady. And that's why I love church people, guys. Church people say the craziest things, man. But this is so funny, man. Tell me if y'all heard.
I can hear
It's
it.
the best thing
You heard?
Yeah.
that ever happened to me. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. More than a 3-hour orgasm. Jesus that leave me with herpes and that left me with HIV, that left me with AIDS, left me with syphilis 3. Where the crust up like cornbread and you got to get shots in your vagina every 3 weeks. I'll take Jesus. I'll take Jesus. I'll take Jesus for I have decided.
Wow. Wow.
Man, I seen that,
Wow.
man. I did not even know what to say, man.
Wow. Wow. That was just a little bit too much information for me.
Hey, man, she say she gonna take Jesus. And she got the best person. But man, more than a 3-hour oh my God. Did she say more than a 3-hour orgasm?
No, but I mean, let's talk about the herpes and the syphilis and all that. Like, what you doing, sister?
We gonna talk. Hey, we can't talk about herpes and syphilis too much, man, because y'all fire down there in that state of Texas, baby. We not gonna go there. But but what she said though was crazy. Hey man, we got our girl CC, the first lady from No Balls, No Glory, in our chat room today. C, what's up with you, girl?
She was hot.
Hey man, hey, no Coach Prime. You right, Clay. Hey, they trying to do my boy Coach Prime wrong too, man. We're gonna talk about that prejudiceness in sports too, man. But man, she said more than a 3-hour orgasm.
More than a 3-hour orgasm.
Wow. A 3-hour orgasm. What can? Hey man.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, older people can still get down there. Just because there's snow on the roof don't mean there ain't no fire in the fireplace, as they say.
If you're an older person, a 3-hour orgasm is gonna kill you. Come on, man.
It didn't kill her.
That's why she's singing about Jesus.
I guess she had to call on the Lord a couple times.
Yeah, no choice. Look at what all she had.
What you say, word?
Look at what all she had. Only thing she ain't got is Jesus. You better call him. You tripping.
Words. What you say? She had that hot pocket, man.
Man, 38 hot.
38 hot. Man, more than a 3-hour orgasm. Man. Hey, man. Man, she just said more than a 3-hour orgasm.
She did.
A 3-hour orgasm, man. Hey, man, I don't even know what to say, man. But this was also another thing that really just shook me up and it caught me by surprise too. Healthcare professionals are now being urged to call vaginas bonus holes to avoid offending trans or non-binary patients. Hey, man. G in the house. What's up, G? Hey, they call vaginas bonus holes. Damn, a bonus hole. What is y'all take on the bonus hole?
I think it's a bonus bomb waiting to go off. I think that's the stupidest thing. like, regardless of what you got down south,
Is that help?
renaming things is not going to change what you got. We doing way too much.
But they say healthcare professionals are starting to do that. Healthcare professionals, that means your doctors, your nurse practitioners, your CNAs, they're calling it bonus holes to avoid offending trans or non-binary patients. Wow. What happened to the regular terminology, vagina, penis? When we are teaching our children, we don't call it no bonus hole. We're
Right.
teaching the regular medical terminology of it.
I mean, I get that people have a certain way that they're going to want to live their life and how they want to be seen. But at the same time, there may be some obstacles that we may not be able to get past. And it may be, to me, a bit much to distinguish something like that. Like what if your kid get touched? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should know your body parts.
Yes.
And I just think I think we doing too much. Like, everybody live how they want to, but you cannot just now you're gonna change anatomy.
Yes, for they changed it for the trans and binary people, man. That's what this world has can't come to. They have changed it from penis or vagina to the bonus hole.
I don't know. I think I live how you want to live, and I'm not knocking nobody. It's just puzzling to me that you would need to change a terminology that's been around forever.
Yeah, man. Ouch. Ouch.
Like,
man, go ahead, Shay.
If you don't want yours referred to as the norm, then shouldn't that be something that you discuss with your doctor at that point? Like, that could be between you and your doctor. It shouldn't affect everybody. Okay,
That's
go ahead.
That's a fact.
Words,
what you got to say, Words, about that bonus hole?
That's only setting it up for something else, because what happens when the doctor asks one of them, do you have ask about a bonus hole, and they don't have the bonus hole? You gonna take offense to that?
Hey, man, the way society is set up right now, man, they are taking offense to everything.
Right. So it don't matter no more.
We live in one of those societies, man, that you got to be politically correct at everything you say, because every little thing will be scrutinized with what you say now. It's going to be scrutinized.
And that's funny to me, even though, we're not all living under that same, everybody don't follow that same guideline, but, things you said that's not PC all the time. So, but anywho, go ahead.
Man, I just
it's mind blowing. It's mind boggling. Go ahead.
Crazy. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. It is just that crazy that we got to deal with stuff like that in society nowadays. It's just really, really crazy, man. I don't even know what to say, because it's just foolishness, man.
And here's another thing, like, is it really coming from that community that we doing that? Like, if we ask some of them, are they wanting their privates to be referred to as bonus holes? Like, or is this something that somebody else is trying to push, another agenda that they just saying is coming from them? Like,
hey, man,
who's coming out with this? I guess that's my question. Where is this coming from?
Where is it coming from?
Coming from the community, or is it coming from somewhere else who is blaming the community and using the community as the source? Because I just can't.
Good point.
Do they want it to be referred to as a bonus hole?
That sounds so immature.
It really does. That's just so cringy. Like, I want to be able to go to my doctor and say, hey, doc, it's something going on in my vajayjay or my vagina, whatever. I want to call it. I'm not going to say my bonus hole is leaking. Like, which hole?
What you say? Your bonus hole leaking.
Yeah. I mean, which hole do you mean? There's two of them. The front
Right.
hole, the back hole? No. I'm a grown woman. I want to say my vagina or my anus, whatever. Anal, whatever. I don't know. Still, my back hole, not my front hole. It just sounds, it's so weird. It is so strange.
Wow.
Oh, it's
Hey,
been
man.
this way for years, and now we just gonna change anatomy. There's so much going on in this world.
So what they gonna do about the men? They gonna take away the people, or they gonna I don't want to get vulgar, but they gonna do the men next.
Hey, man, that's what we do on Just Talking to You. We call it like it is, man.
Yeah, they could do men next. Y'all got a little bonus hole down there too.
Nah, we ain't got no bonus hole.
Ain't got no bonus hole the first.
You got a
Right.
hole on your the end of your little the penis.
That ain't a bonus hole.
That ain't a bonus.
Hey, that's the original hole that came with the package. Shit, it
Man,
ain't no
you heard me?
bonus.
That ain't right.
Or saying our hot pocket ain't a bonus either.
Hey,
Y'all's is for pure satisfaction.
Ours is hey. Now we got the magic hole.
One job.
We got the magical hole right there. We populate the earth with this magic hole we got. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, man,
the magic hole.
The magic hole, baby.
Yeah.
According to them, everybody got a bonus hole. Isn't that what the article said?
Hey, man, now you women do got a bonus hole.
I ain't going with that in no shape, form, or fashion.
So do women, in the chat, drop it in there. Do women have bonus holes?
No.
Now, y'all got to be open-minded now.
Why do we have to have, nobody has a bonus hole. We have a vagina and we have a anus, just like
a butthole. Let's call it like it is. You got a
butthole. I didn't want to be all extra, but yeah, butthole and a vagina.
Is your butthole a bonus hole?
No, because to me, when you say bonus hole, it's like I have 3 holes. Like, where, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is not a bonus hole. It is the hole I was born with. So that is not
on how you look at it. If you allow people to occupy that hole, that is a bonus hole. We know what hole you was born with, but if you are allowing
with both holes, it ain't like we added it on later.
But if you allow somebody to occupy that hole, that would be considered a bonus hole.
No.
Hey, my man G say he want to call in and explain the bonus hole. G, call us right now at 314-500 9294. Again, 314. If y'all want to be a part of this show, 314-500-9294. 314-500-9294. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Make sure we got it in the chat for you. If y'all want to be a part of this, 314-500-9294. The phone lines are open, man. We want to see y'all coming here. G, you got to explain to the Chris. Hey,
bonus hole. How do you
know? Hey, I want to hear it from a male and a female.
I'm worried.
CC, the first lady, I want you to, you got to call in too, man. We want to find out about this bonus hole. What's y'all take on this bonus hole?
I'm worried.
Bonus hole.
The bonus hole. That's what the healthcare professional. We got G calling in now. Hold on. G, you on here live. Just talking to you, baby. What's up, G? Hold on. Let me make sure I got you set up, G. G, we hear you, baby.
You can hear me? All right, so check it out. Let me tell you something. Now, I'm a little old school with mine. So this is my take on AKA the bonus hole. The way I was brought up, the bonus hole is that booty hole that women have that we only get to play with on birthdays, Christmas, and anniversaries. Let's go and keep it 100. That's the only time women got a bonus hole. Ain't no man in the world got no goddamn bonus hole. Now, what we do have is a bonus pole. So you messing with me, yeah, it's a bonus, a bonus pole. When it comes to a bonus hole, that's the only time we get it. The only thing I understand as a bonus hole is Christmas, birthdays, and anniversaries.
Oh man.
Somebody tell me where's the argument.
Christmas, birthdays, and your birthday. Shay Boogie, what you got to say about that to G? What you got to say?
I am flattened by that answer because I know what you're talking about, but I just love how y'all be. I love how y'all be putting women bodies like just no. It's not like we grow this hole just so that on y'all birthdays, oh, y'all get entry into this. No. What? I'm flat. I'm just flat. I'm flat. No.
Get to play with it.
I am flat.
You've been drinking.
Exactly, Crystal. I agree. No.
You know, it start with your thumb, fellas. Start with your thumb.
Hey, what you say? Words, what you say? How
but
you start out with words?
Even
start with your thumb,
fellas.
Start with your thumb.
Even with that being said, it is not a bonus. That is a hole we keep all the time. Just because y'all don't get to play with it, don't make it a bonus. It's a bonus when we let you enter it, as you say, but it's not an extra hole. It's the same hole.
So let me ask you this. So is a woman's mouth considered a bonus hole?
You know, I was waiting for somebody to say that. I was waiting for somebody to say that.
Hey, I said it. The people's champ said it. You know I want the smoke. Words, what I want. The smoke.
All the time.
Hey, I ain't getting in that one.
So is a woman's mouth a bonus hole?
No. I mean,
hell no.
It is not a bonus.
It's a bonus hole. I'm gonna tell you why. Like my old man told me, he said some good ass will get you a nice apartment. Some good head will get you a very nice home.
Dang.
That was back in the old days because you can't even get ice cream nowadays.
What'd you say, Shay?
I said you can't even get ice cream from some of these dudes nowadays. So that ain't working no more.
Oh, you right about that.
So dating is hard. But I'm gonna say like this. In the terms of the article, to me, why does it even have to be labeled? Leave the body parts the way they are. It's a vagina, it's a booty hole, it's a mouth. We know what they can be used for, we know what pleasure they can bring, but why do we have to rename them because of somebody being uncomfortable? If they want that label, then that should be a discussion that you have with your doctor, between you and your doctor. It shouldn't be a whole society renaming a body part.
Right.
So you saying, go ahead, G.
I agree with him. So I'm like this. So everybody want to say they go off pronoun all of a sudden. So
right.
Let's go ahead and keep it 100. The way the government and society operate, everybody want to use pronouns. I guarantee you, I can't go to the bank or go someplace where I need to spend some money and say, my pronoun is billionaire. And you got to accept it. They're going to look at you, get your black ass up out of here. You broke as hell.
What you
So,
say, G? You can't
all
use
this
the billionaire pronoun?
Yeah, so all these pronouns and all these little terminologies and doctors want to say they use it. Man, y'all can get out of here with that. I don't care nothing about politically correct. The fact of the matter is, women, they are born with a vagina and an anus. Men are born with a pee hole and an anus. Period. You can change up what you want to change up. The fact of the matter is, anatomy says this is what you got.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody that's listening and they get offended, come on, argue with me, because I got something for you. You can't argue what anatomy says you was born with.
That's it.
That's a mental disorder. Something you got to deal with on your own. And society ain't got to accept it.
Well, I mean, they sure are trying to push it, though. I mean, the bathroom situation, you know, all this other, you know, like you said, the pronouns, the name of the thing, like we can't push society in the direction of such a minority. You know what I'm saying? I get that they want the equality, go for it, get your equality, but at the same time, realize that there are some things that we still need and insist on having as well. Like, did y'all see that there's an airport where it's a non-gender bathroom? So everybody uses the same bathroom. Now the stalls are heavily private, meaning you can't even look in the cracks, but still it will be pretty unnerving to walk into a bathroom not knowing that it's not separated and see a guy coming out the same bathroom you're going to use.
Man.
But that's where we going nowadays.
Yeah, that's what they say. Let me walk into a woman's bathroom and then, you know, go ahead and take a leak or whatever, and the police pop up and I tell them, oh no, I'm a woman. Bet you my black ass going to jail.
Yep. But this is where we're going. And to me,
until society or whoever decides to actually make a formal decision and make it law, that's what it is.
That's it.
Because I guarantee you, ain't none of us that's on here that's black or walk into an all-white establishment talking about some, let me get one of them white-only pies.
Hey, man, I got hey, G, thank you for calling, brother. I'm finna see. CC, you want to dial in and tell us your views on the bonus hole before we move on to the next thing we're going to chop it up real quick about?
Because I mean,
all right, y'all be easy. I'm out. I'm still watching the show.
All right, G.
Because to me, they live in a lot of trouble with these bathroom situations too, with some of these kids too.
Right.
That's my main thing with the children, though.
Yeah, because I mean,
thing with the kids.
Like, what will stop some kid from faking the funk? You know what I'm saying? Like, acting gay, really straight, and walk into a girl's bathroom just to be peeping them out. You know?
Right.
And so I think that they're opening themselves up for situations like that.
That's exactly right. Hey, man. CC, don't be scared. Dial on in, girl. Share your opinion. Until you dial in, man, this is something that really I know I sent to you guys early in the week, but this was kind of alarming right here, man. He has 7 kids by 7 women and doesn't raise them. I want y'all to hear the first part of this real quick. Tell me if you guys can hear it.
Nope, can't hear it.
Let me see what the volume, man. There it is.
Yeah, no, that's my name.
Turn your music down in the background.
You said me?
Hello?
What's up with you?
Oh, I got all the men with microphones tonight.
Yeah.
What's your name?
They just called me House.
That was your mama call you too?
Yeah, no, that's my name.
Turn your music down in the background.
You said music?
I hear something. Is that what those are kids?
Yeah, those my sister kids, my nieces and nephews.
Oh, you live with your
We
sister?
had like a little gathering today. whatever she was announcing, like she pregnant and stuff like that.
Okay.
So everybody, cooking barbecue, little family function.
All right. All right. So, House, where you calling me from, babe?
I'm in Houston right now.
Houston, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27. What you do for a living?
We do real estate.
Okay. Why you say it like that?
Nah, because I really don't be like, you know what I'm saying, like giving up too much information about myself on the internet like that.
Well, I got a lot of questions there. So you willing to answer them? You don't got to be here. But I
No,
got a
no,
lot
we
more
good. We
questions.
good. We good. I'm just
Okay.
keeping it.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Do you have any kids yourself?
Man, technically, I got 7 kids, but they aren't supposed to be here.
Why? What do you mean they're not supposed to be here?
Yeah, man. Like, I met a few women within my lifetime, and they just decided to keep the kids, and I ain't want them. So technically, I got 7 kids, but in actuality, I don't.
And you're proud of this?
No, ain't nothing to be proud of. That's just how the goddamn dice roll.
So you have 7 kids, and I mean, I'm assuming you don't take care of them.
Oh no, of course not.
And that makes sense to you.
No, that make a lot of sense.
Tell me why.
They aren't supposed to be here. I gave an option. So I can read this mistake that we both made. All for plan B, all for abortions, and women gonna do what they do. I can't control their body, so they decided
Why
to
did
keep
you go
them.
through that 7 times? Why didn't you switch up after the first or second time?
I was an immature child at the time. You feel me? Not even child. I was just an immature young man, not giving a damn about the decisions I was making.
So you have 7 kids in this world that you are making it clear that you do not raise, and you feel as though that is okay.
I ain't never said it was okay. That's just my life.
Well, these kids are innocent. Why should they be deprived from a father?
I mean, they weren't supposed to be here, so it's just like.
But they are here. Either way, they are here. And as a responsible human being, you don't think whether they're supposed to be here or not, they are here. So you don't think as a man it's still your responsibility to raise children that you help create. And I can see if it happened one time and you felt this way, but you proceeded to do it 7 times.
We proceed to do it. We proceed to make the same mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying? Eventually we learn for it. Yeah, it's not a responsible, it's irresponsible actually. So, but I'm not, I don't have no feelings towards the mistakes that I made. So they should blame their mama for being here. You feel me? And that's how I feel about it.
I'm gonna stop it right there, man.
Oh.
Wow. Hey man, if you guys want to see the conclusion of that video, we will drop that link, man, in our chat, man. We will definitely drop that link in our chat if you want to see the conclusion of that video. Is that disturbing or not, man? I gotta ask y'all, man. What y'all think about that, man?
Oh, where do you want to go first?
Man, it's a lot to unpack there. I want to hear what you got to say.
Oh, sir.
I'm stuck right now. I'm stuck at 3.
Oh.
I'm trying to make sense of the other 4.
Okay, so let's start with the fact that he didn't do something else. Like she said, after the 1, after the 2. Sir, if you knew you didn't want children, you could have started using condoms. You could have got a vasectomy. You could have did anything because your pullout game is weak. We just going, because you got 7 kids that you don't want. If you knew at a certain young ripe age that you didn't want them children, you could have handled that. Period. Or how about, and excuse me for saying this, but how about don't be having sex?
That part.
How about that part? Just don't do it until you're ready. And then, protect yourself. That part. Now, he said, be mad at your mama that they hear. I hope to God that none of his children ever see this video. I really do, because how you gonna tell them be mad at their mama because you offered them Plan B or money to get an abortion? That is so hurtful, disrespectful. That's the ugliest thing you could say. Like, I'm a mistake. I shouldn't even be here. Wow, that could send a kid to a couch quickly. Like, why would you even say that? Man. And then, the sad part is when he hit 80, he's going to need somebody to take care of him. And all 7 of his options is going to turn their back on him.
It got better later on in the interview, because he said he wants to be married and have kids with his wife.
I'd have punched him in the throat. Shut up.
Hey, you have got to. Hey guys, if you don't like, you got to watch the remainder of that video. I put the link in the chat. Man, you got to click on that link and watch that video, man.
So what makes the difference between you having sex with these other women versus being married to being married? Because at the end of the day, you could walk away from your wife and leave her with 5 kids. So what difference does it make? If you get a divorce, are you going to take care of them 5? Or are you going to sit here resent and be like, I need a blood test? Nah. What difference does it make? You still got 7 in this world. And what woman would marry you knowing you got 7 kids that you're not even taking care of or making visit or having visitations with?
You're not even making provision for these kids, man. What woman would want to lay down with you? I mean, but I got to ask you this, though. Do you blame it on his age? You say he's 27. So he's probably been at this for a little while. He's probably been at this for a little while, for at least 10 years. So 27. I think you say he got a 10-year-old or something. So you think about this. So do you, is his age at the time was a cop-out? Because he's still 27. He's still young. You don't
old enough to have sex. You are old enough to know better. At this stage, you are knocking on 30. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to put a condom on. You know that if you don't want children, that you can go and get a vasectomy. You know all of these things. If you know what a Plan B is, if you know what an abortion is, then you know what you're doing. So no, his age is not a factor. He's just shooting up the club and not protecting himself. And that's ridiculous. 7 kids. And we don't even know about the ones that he already paid for. So it could be more than 7 kids. Wow. If he had to pay for abortions, he might be sitting up here on 15, 20 kids. So he's grown enough to know better.
And ain't no telling how many people actually accepted the abortion money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Or actually went through with the abortion. They may have took the money, but may not have gotten the abortion. So he may have kids floating out here and not know it.
Wow. Words, what you think, man?
Man, I got a question. Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, question. What's up, sir? You and your questions.
Is he lying? And like after he gets to 3, okay, I can see a woman going for a man with 3 that had 3 kids, right? But is he lying to get to 4, 5, 6, and 7? Meaning, is he telling them before he get them pregnant that he want kids, or is that he running game?
I don't think he's even running game. I mean, at his level, I think that he is just not protecting himself. And he, again, just shooting up the club. And these women, I got a question too, because why aren't y'all protecting yourself if you're not married to this person, or if you haven't known them for a long time? Like y'all should be protecting yourself. Cause
I
he don't
can't,
seem
right,
like
because I
he wear
can't see.
condoms all the time. Huh?
Right, because I can't see all those women just going, knowing he like, nah, I don't want no kids, and I'm gonna do it. And he telling them what he's telling Kendra G beforehand.
Hey
Right. 'Cause
man,
I'm sure
Beforehand. I
some
can't
hey,
pitiful
see that
soul.
working.
Go ahead. I'm talking over you. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you
no,
ain't. I'm just saying I can't see that working. I'm lost. I'm at all.
hey man, you know what? If I had to give one bit of advice to this young brother, man, I would give him one scripture. Psalms 37:25. I was young, but I'm older now. I have never seen the righteous forsaken, nor a seed begging for bread. And when they talk about seed begging for bread, your seeds are your children.
Mhm.
Your seeds are your children. And your children begging for bread, or in this situation, begging to find out who their father is. The way
Right.
society is right now, we need as many men to step up to the forefront to help with their children and everything. You got some that don't care about their children in that situation. We need these brothers to step up and, hey man, hey, it takes a village, but still we need these brothers to step up and do what they have to do, man. These kids they didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask for nothing, but they are here now.
Right.
And you want them to be healthy, productive citizens in society. And we don't want this is just going to lead to possibly another cycle. Broken homes, young men out here doing some hustling, mama out here struggling. This is a repetitive cycle, man, that has to be broken, man.
That's my question. What type of childhood did he have? What was his example? Because surely somebody this didn't come up with this on his own. So what upbringing did he have, I wonder?
I look at this, what he just said. He said when Kendra asked him where he was at, he say, I'm at a family gathering with all my family over here. So when he said that, I'm thinking that, okay, he said all his family's over here. So I'm thinking that that's a close-knit family and everything. So somebody should be in his ear. If sisters, his mama, some female.
His sister just announced her pregnancy.
Right.
You at a whole baby shower. Right?
You had a baby shower, but you don't want to take care of your kids.
He turning the deaf ear to them.
Wow.
Man, like, come on. What like you said, I'm with you, champ. He has a close enough knit family to where you hear kids in the background playing just as happy as they want to be.
Yes.
Sister announcing that she's pregnant. Mama may be there. I don't know, but
you know, mama that made some goddamn muscatcholi or something. She'd have made some macaroni and cheese. Mama made something. Shit.
We all there eating something. And you mean to tell me that this is your attitude, sir. This is what you say to a woman. Like, how do you treat your own mother? Like, what if your sister was dating somebody like you? Would you be concerned? Would you have words with this brother? Would you tell your sister he ain't the right guy? Because I need to know, do these women that he have kids with, do they have brothers? Like, did they tell them this ain't the man? Like, you shouldn't be like somebody in your family, somebody should have said something about this brother, or was he hiding it so well? Because you can be dating the representative and not even know it till you come up.
Hey, this is my thing though. You got sisters out there. You got some guys with sisters. Like in me and Word's situation, I know we got daughters and everything. Shay, we all got nieces.
Yeah.
We got little cousins. How would we feel if one of our daughters or our sisters or our nieces run across this bum right here and stuff, man, and does this to her?
there's two things you could say. One, the first thing you could say is, hey, you know what? If you choose to go on with this brother knowing how he is, then this is the bed you lie in. You know, because you're making a choice as a grown person to continue a relationship, possibly knowing that if he gets you pregnant, he is not going to handle the responsibility. But two, I'm going to lay it down for you. Like, I'm not going to hold my tongue and say, you know what? You grown, I'm not going to say nothing. But I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. You know, like, hey, this man is known to make all these kids and not take care of them. Is this the type of life that you want for yourself? And please don't hit me with the, he said he wouldn't do that to me. That's some bull crap.
Man.
You see, he's done it 7 whole times. So
he don't have no man holding him accountable, man. So hey, if it's an uncle, if it's a brother, hey, like, hey man, come on, man, you got to step it up, man. You got to take care of your responsibility. And if you guys continue to watch the video further, he'll tell you why he doesn't work a job, why he doing little side hustles. You got to watch the whole video. I'm telling you, when you watch the whole video, you'll be like, wow.
I immediately stopped after that fool said what he said. Like, that is ridiculous. Who?
She's a dating show, ain't she?
Yeah, she tried to hook people up, but I guess that completely caught off guard when he said,
away. I am not getting back in there.
7 kids, ain't taking care of them, but he wants to come on your show and meet somebody.
What in his right mind make him think he's a catch?
And you know the crazy part about all of this? Somebody will give him an opportunity. Somebody will say he's handsome, or somebody will say X, Y, and Z. Someone will actually get in his inbox.
I can tell him he's not gonna treat me like that.
He's not gonna treat me like what. You right, Shay. That's what they gonna say. He can change him. I can change him. He's not gonna do me like that. He ain't gonna dog me out like he did others.
No. Once a leopard has his stripes, it's forever. That brother is stuck like that. But here, how would he feel if somebody did that to his relatives? You don't never understand until it happens to somebody you care about. So how would he feel if his sister was dating somebody like him? Where's his mama? Like, his mama ain't never told him, baby, you shouldn't be treating women like this.
Man,
where is his people?
You got to blame his mama. You got to blame his people, man, because mama is.
You can't do that.
You can't blame nobody but that brother.
Right, he grown. He hit 18. His mama can't control that. Don't blame her.
He's 27 years old, man. So you can't really blame. You can't blame nobody but him.
He's consciously making that choice.
Exactly.
That's the problem. Ain't nobody holding this young brother accountable, though, man.
The women that he trying to sleep with, they could hold him accountable. The mothers of his children could take him to court and get some type of child support. Maybe that's why he not working.
They don't even know his name. That's why he go by the name House. They don't even know his real name. So how can you lay with a person and you don't know their real name?
Because you dating the representative. He lies. He lies.
So that's why he was like, nah, I don't want to talk about what I do.
That's why he say he don't want to talk about what he do. He say, we in real estate.
We in real estate.
He didn't say I'm in real estate. He said we in real estate.
Right.
Y'all gotta watch the video.
He's sneaking around doing that.
Hey man, he dirty macking, man.
Right. No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
That is so childish and immature. Like, you take the choice out of a woman's hand when you act this way. You know what I'm saying? You don't want kids. I may not want kids with you either. Let's get on the same page. But let's also make sure we take the steps to prevent bringing an innocent life into this world. Like, come on. And don't miss me with the, it don't feel the same in a condom. But you don't want kids. So do what you need to do.
Hey, let me stop you right there.
sir. Shut up.
Let me
Let
stop
me stop you. Let me stop you.
Damn it, let me stop you right there.
Let me stop you.
Hey, it don't feel the same.
And that's why he got 7 kids. It don't need to feel the same. He needs to do something different.
That is the worst drug God created, man.
But
that is a drug, man.
Hey,
hey man,
want the KIDS disease?
Hey man, that is a drug, man. Hey, it don't feel the same. It don't. Hell no, it don't. We just gonna call it like it don't feel the same. But I understand what you saying, Shay.
Yeah.
But for people say it feel the same, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. It don't feel the same.
It's too many diseases. It's too many things going on. Herpes. We got syphilis popping back up. Like, come on now. At this point in our adult lives, we are too grown not to be protecting ourselves. And if you don't want to or can't, then you need to get one of them Demolition Man headsets and have virtual sex.
Man, who has virtual sex, Shay Boogie? Stop that. Don't you do that,
shooting up the club and don't want to take responsibility, go to get one of the VR headsets, them meta sets, and you get the 3D, and then you don't have to be responsible. Then you don't have to worry about child support. I'm going to need you to fill the room. Fill the room, sir. Gone. Nope. You get the 3D. That's what you get. Go get one of them Oculus, whatever. Go get one of them. Yeah. Now, you don't get no more bonus holes.
Hey man, that is crazy, man. Hey man, one more. Hey, I got one more thing, man. This is what kind of bothered me some, man. And I saw this little clip, man, and it really bugged me because. Well, I'm just gonna let her explain to you yourself, man. This is the video, man.
Your cousins for every little argument, because you women sit on social media, you sit around, everybody killing everybody, but you never tell the truth that there's been 1,000 shootings and homicides trickle back down to you running your fucking mouth or you calling somebody and exaggerating because you feel disrespected. Stop calling people. You get in an argument with somebody on the block, that's it, leave it there. You call your brother, now these niggas going through it the whole summer, and then somebody's child die about it. That's your fault. That's your fault. You can't sit back and say it's not your fault because they went too far. You shouldn't have called them. Stop calling your brothers and your cousins for every little.
Hey, man.
We just talked about something like that, words.
Hey,
man. The basketball player or the one with the gun. What's his name?
Right.
Hey, that's one of the things that really bugs me. Like boyfriend and girlfriend or two people get into it and they call their cousin, they brothers who done time, who don't mind, who be on the shits, basically. Yeah, they done time and they just coming. They don't know the whole situation or the circumstance. They coming guns blazing.
Yep.
Right.
Now you shoot that basketball player in Florida. Him and the girl got into a fight and she called Ray Pookie now. And he went upstairs, got his piece, and ended up killing 2 of them, and 1 survived, something like that. It was 4 of them.
Yeah.
2 of them died, and 2 of them survived. But still, so now his career is in jeopardy, or maybe over because of her calling her people.
And see, that's the thing. Because he went out spraying. He said he wasn't finna get taken out, man. Hey,
4 people dying. Yeah, no.
That's it, man. With this domestic stuff, and we talk about this all the time, man. Domestic stuff. You try to keep yourself out of domestic stuff because if I got a sister and her guy get into it, and she called me, hey, he pushed me and everything. You got some guys. Some brothers that are like, I don't give a damn what he did. He shouldn't put his hands on my sister. I'm going over. I'm finna shoot this nigga. I'm finna get into it. They get into it, pull out gun, boom, boom, boom. Somebody get shot, somebody get killed. What you didn't hear was he was in there watching TV and he was in there minding his own business, and she came in there and punched him. she triggered him. She put her hands on him first. That's what we don't hear. We don't hear that side of the story, but they pick up the phone and call their brothers, call their cousins, call their uncles, and they come over here blazing without understanding or get an understanding or knowing what's going on in domestic cases.
Or we pull our, I hate to say this, and this gonna get me in trouble, but or we pull our 14-year-old son into a situation. We don't know. We don't know what thought on all that. I hate to say it, but we involved our 14-year-old son in that situation, and now he has to live with a body on his conscience. And I'm not taking up for the person that died because he was wrong for putting his hands, but she pulled her son into that situation. Yes,
hey,
it was
you know
ugly,
what?
and he should have maybe helped his mama, but you put a body on him. There was we still don't know the full story. Still don't.
You know what I got to say about that, Shay? Even they killed somebody's son. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's brother. That's somebody's cousin. That's somebody's nephew. He got peoples out here.
Yeah.
I would feel bad for my 14-year-old son, because if this dude, like I'm reading, he's heavily connected in the streets.
Yeah.
I would fear for my 14-year-old son if I was her. That's just keeping it a buck. I would fear for him. We would have to move out the city of Chicago.
Yeah, because I mean her businesses was already being threatened. So surely I know.
You gotta move out, because now her 14-year-old son is a target.
But then she turns around and tries to sue the police department. Like, ma'am, you got away with it. The charges was dropped against you and your son.
You better
you gonna turn around and try and sue the police department.
Turn around and move to Bigfoot, Idaho, where your name is gonna be Amy, and your son's name is gonna be Steven or Jasper or something. Hey, move. Hey, you better get out of there, because with those domestic situations, you don't know what's really going on, the story behind the story, and you get into it with this person, y'all get into it, and they back together the next day or 2 days later.
Yeah.
All this fighting, all this for nothing. All of this was uncalled for.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
But we got somebody that could possibly be laying in the hospital or laying in the morgue right now because you felt disrespected. You want to bring somebody into the game, and now it's the fact I ain't no punk. It's the fact that that's going on. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
Go ahead, Word. Say what you was gonna say. I'll come after you was gone.
No, I was agreeing with Brian that you can't do that. You cannot. You cannot. It's just time to. Basically, it's either over or the guns got to be put down.
That's it.
Right.
Other than that, I can't see it getting worse than it already is. And if it do, it's done. Because it's bad. It's that bad now.
Yeah.
Where you as a legal firearm holder, you gotta be on the lookout for mass shooters now.
Yep.
Just to go to the store.
Right.
If anything look off, you gotta be on it. So it's scary right now, but you know.
And see,
keep faith in God and keep moving forward.
And see, here's the thing though. We were always raised that family sticks and take care of family. And that is true to an extent. But when family keeps having these domestic violence situations, that is something that you should not get in the middle of. Because again, you don't know the whole situation, but that's my sister. My mama told me to look after my sister, but your sister could have started everything.
Yes. Yes.
Your sister could be your sister over there tearing up his house, destroying his car, but she calling you to come defend her.
But we all know our sisters after a certain age.
Yes.
We do.
You
But
know what I mean? So
that's my sister, though. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
right.
you know if
Right.
your sister go key somebody's car, bust their window out. You know that
Right.
for a fact. You know your sister. You know how she operates.
And
Right.
you
So,
need to make a conscious decision to sit down, like sit down. If
Right.
all four of them young men had to sit down and said, nope, we're not finna get in the middle of that, they would be alive.
or the main key, the key thing to everything, communication. Hey, bro. Hey, hey, man, you don't know the whole story, man. Hey, it's more to it than what you think, man. Hey, what's going on? This is what's going on. Your sister didn't tell you. I was sitting up here watching TV and she smacked me.
Right.
She didn't tell you that. I'm up here minding my, hey, I don't do that. I pushed her off me and now she calls you.
But
Right.
let's be for real, though. Let's be for real. Let's know our audience. If we know because, you know, some brothers like them crazy women, and them crazy women, 9 times out of 10, they're going to have a crazy brother. So
Right.
if you
Toxic-
know that the
toxic
family
women.
crazy, then you know that they're not going to communicate, or they communicate with bullets, but they're not going to communicate with words. They're not going to allow you to sit down and be like, this and this will happen. That's why you don't involve them in the first place. That is between that man and that woman. And if
Man.
you got to tear somebody's house up, you need to leave. Walk away. It is okay to walk away from a situation if you're upset.
Right.
Amen. Amen. Woo! Man, I am glad I'm back in the saddle, baby. Woo! We got
Boy, I'm
some
still
stuff
trying to
to
get
talk
past your
about.
energy.
Man, I got some energy. Hey, word, man. I'm so glad I'm back, baby. I'm back. Hey, man. I say let's put a pin in it right now, man. Hey, we're gonna give y'all just enough so you can tune back in next Sunday. Because we're gonna chop up some more stuff, man. But hey, I'm gonna put some on your mind. It was one topic that I did. We're gonna hit up. And we may hit it up during our Wednesday recording show. So be on the lookout for a video that's getting ready to drop later on this week. But man, a husband and wife after 11 years, husband produces a 8-year-old, 9-year-old illegitimate child. And he wants the wife to accept it. Man, we're going to talk about that, man. Do that wife accept it? Would you accept it? We're going to talk more about that. I'm going to play a clip of the video, and you're going to see the wife's reaction. You're going to see the husband's view on it. You're going to see the baby. The baby was there. He was there. The look on his face, man. Because his mom, I think, passed away. I'm not going to divulge no more of the information, but it's going to be good. We're going to talk about it. Hey, man, what y'all think, man? Y'all want to put a pin in it?
What's that?
Y'all want to put a pin in it for the night? Because I am so hyped, man. I could go on forever, man. But hey, we want to give our listeners to something just to chew on to next week, baby. Man, hey, I'm so hyped, man. Whoa, baby.
Fire.
Hey, man.
I could go on because there was one more topic that we could have talked about, but
go ahead, Shay. What you talking about, Shay? What you talking about?
That Carly Robinson, I think, is that her name? The one that could have possibly faked her kidnapping.
Wow.
So last week, a girl called 911 saying there was a toddler running down the middle of the highway, and then she pulled over to help this toddler. When the police get to her car, she was gone. Her wig, phone, keys, and everything was in the car. Well, come to find out, she might have faked the situation. So she was gone for 49 hours. and left a whole paper trail that she had got like a room at a hotel, had bought some snacks, etc., etc. So the police is not buying her story. And a few more facts have come out, like she might have stole like $100 and some from her job. And at the end of the day, she got fired from her job. So do y'all have an opinion on that?
Take her ass to jail. That's simple as that, man.
All right, go sit down somewhere.
Hey, she needs to go to jail. Coach Corey jumped in here. He said he's hyped because it's 8:30 and not 11:30.
That part. That part. That part. That part.
All right, Coach. You know what? Her faking that, man. Hey, man, her faking that, man. That shouldn't go swept up. That you shouldn't sweep that underneath the rug, man. Her doing all that faking and everything, stealing from her job, she got to go to jail, man. If it was anybody else that was going through and dealing with that, they'd be in jail right now. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. But she got the complexion for the protection, man. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna let words take over from there, man. I'm gonna leave it at that.
What could they actually charge her with, though?
Falsifying a police report. I got it. I got the list. Hold on. That's a good question because I have the list. Let's see. Okay. Because they interviewed an attorney and they asked him what charges she could get charged with. So let's see. Okay. Theft, lying to authorities, and filing a false police report.
I mean, granted, they all would be considered. It depends on how much she stole. You say she stole $100?
No, 100, but that was what I heard, like $127 or something like that.
All of that would be considered a misdemeanor.
But too, what about the fact that the police was actually searching for her, like the man hours for that? And here's the thing, for future reference, that if a Black or brown person goes missing, now we won't get the attention. It's already hard enough for us to get the attention that we deserve. There's people going disappearing, like in Cleveland, Ohio, whatever. But she gets national attention and it's fake. Like, come on, sis.
You know what?
Right.
The thing is with all the trafficking that's going on right now in the world, and you can't take that for granted, man, because that's serious, man. That's serious. Right. All these people are actually getting trafficked. They're getting abducted. I saw a short on Facebook. This lady, she was in the store shopping, and it was this Sprinter. It was this Mercedes. It was this black Sprinter that pulled right next to her, and she was like, they so close. And they were the door that swung open was right by the driver's side. So she went in there and got a store employee to walk her back out to the car. She gets out to the car and the guy bags off and pulls off. So, I mean, you cannot be never too cautious, man, with all this trafficking that's going on. And for her to file this false police report, and it's a smack in the face to all the people who have their kids taken on an Amber Alert, man. That you don't play with that. These people, man, hey, they are serious. Hey, man, what about the people that don't get their kids back? Come on, you cannot do that. And she has to do the crime. I mean, even if she don't do a year, that right there would be a lesson learned.
Exactly. And they and they looked up her history. Do you have to pay for Amber Alerts? Taking the movie, how do I fake a kidnapping? You know,
She'll be
if you're
paying
gonna do something
restitution
like
on
this, at
everything.
least clear your history. Like cover your tracks a little better. How to Google how to cover your tracks.
Yes. Yes, you cannot. You got to cover your tracks. You watching too much TV, and she has to pay some restitution. She has to do something.
Yeah.
You can't just sweep this under the rug. I know it's will be considered a misdemeanor. Try to see if any type of felony if you look into it. But a good attorney would kick it back to the misdemeanor, probation, community service. You know what? I'll make her do community service. You want me to tell you why I make her do community service at? I'll make her do community service at the Amber Hotline. I'll make her do it right there. Make her ass do community service. Make her do it at the hotline so she can really hear real life situations that people are going through. Make her hear that.
Right.
Make her change her perspective on doing what
she
did.
She think it's a game.
Right.
She do, man. She do.
She think that's sobriety.
That was gross. It was gross. That was and
disgusting.
The whole reason that she did it may have been to get the attention of her boyfriend. Sis, if you got to do all of that to get attention from a guy,
too much.
You don't need to be with him.
You don't need to be with him. You don't.
Period. Like, why play that game? Because again, there's women and children disappearing all across this country, and they don't get the coverage. You got the coverage, and you playing a game.
Right.
Yep.
That was just it's so heartbreaking at the end of the day.
It is. That's the old cry wolf.
Yes.
That's it, man.
We never none of us want that call. It's
Nobody.
like, because shoot, I don't want to be the one up and then they don't believe it.
That's it,
because
man.
Because it looks, you know what I mean?
Parents worrying, your parents worrying. You got Lord mercy. Lord. And
man.
didn't they start a GoFundMe or something? Did they
start? I think they did start a GoFundMe.
Or they were going to start it or whatever.
And just imagine if you was the person that was on the other end of donating to this foolishness and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, no, GoFundMe can put a cease on it and everything and get the money back, but still, this is
it's a lot of caring people in this world, and they would have donated to that. You know what I'm saying?
And the way society is built right now, society is based on emotion, and who pulls your heartstring at the current time and everything. Society is based on emotion, man. And if it's and I would hate to say it like this, but it's like the flavor of the day. When all the mass shootings that went on, all the GoFundMes that was in honor of these kids and everything. I'm not going to go there because I'm finna say something about Crisis Act. I'm not finna go there, man. I'm not finna go there about these. Could be a lot of these fake GoFundMe. But anyway, GoFundMe pages out there, man. And just imagine if I was this situation touched my heart, and me and my wife sitting back and say, "Hey, let's donate $1,000 or $1,000 or $500 and everything." And next thing you know, the GoFundMe is up there, and I'm paying money for someone that's lying.
Yeah,
I would want all my money back. Period. Point blank.
And that's the beauty of GoFundMe. GoFundMe will immediately send back any funds that they raise in a situation they find out is fake. You know,
fake or false or phony. Yes, they will.
And not even GoFundMe. There's also the Crime Stoppers. They created the Crime Stoppers for tips for high profile situations like this, where they can put out $5,000 a reward, or so Crime Stoppers would have gotten involved and to give out an award for a tip for somebody to find her. So
yes,
we got way too many agencies and people involved to be playing like this.
That's it.
Right.
Man.
So
Wow.
I thought that was just so irresponsible. Like there was so many other ways that you could have got that man's attention.
Could have.
Exactly.
But she chose the latter, and look what it got us. Now I got her in a world full of you know what.
Yep.
Hey man, I love it, man. I'm excited. We back, baby. We are back. We back. We strong. We rolling, baby. Picture us rolling. Hey man, next Sunday, 7:00 Central Standard Time, we live again, man. And we gonna chop it up for your ears, man. Cause we just sitting back talking to you, man. For myself, the people's champ, I got Shay Boogie, words of wisdom. Man, check out this video that's dropping later on this week, man. We're gonna slide out of here and make love to your earlobes, man. We out of here, y'all. Give them a peace, family.
Bye, family.
Peace.
I don't mean to be sweating you. All